This is funny.
Ladies, why do you think men are shamed for not wanting to settle down in their sexual prime, while women are encouraged to live their best life or find themselves in their sexual prime years? So we can. What do you ladies think about that? So why are men shamed? Right. Well, for one, let me ask this question because I guarantee they might. When do you think a man's sexual prime is? Shoot, age-wise.
I think when they're like 32.
32. What do you think?
Maybe like their late 20s.
Like 17, 18.
Okay.
The man's best years. Like
Chris, I know you ain't bruh, man. You brought them here.
Hey, bro.
You bruh, man.
I seen photos. That's all I see.
The age of
Come
the
on, man.
woman.
So-
Or what? I don't understand.
Okay.
What the men prefer?
No.
A young woman? Or?
No, when the men are most
Yes.
sexually
Yeah.
active.
Ah, for the sex.
For that freaky.
What you prefer?
The question is, what age is a man's best years? Like, for example,
For
at 20,
a girl.
His prime of
well, for I guess for having fun, enjoying life, the best years of a man.
When is a man
The best
most
years for
attractive?
the men.
When is a man most attractive to women?
Oh.
What age?
Ah, okay. 40.
40?
40.
Okay, 40.
What about you?
17 to like 21, 22.
What about you?
Probably 29 to 45.
What about you?
Basically, their success range, wherever that
Mhm.
starts.
Well, give me a tighter range than that. That's like damn near 15 years.
Damn.
35 to 45.
All right. What about you?
28.
All right.
35 to 45.
All right.
Late 30s.
Like 30s. Okay. Ladies, I'll keep it simple. It's typically in their mid 30s to their 40s. Or,
Mhm.
well, mid 30s to the 50s, typically, depending on the individual. Keep the question up, Chris. Right. So why are men, right? Because men, by the time they're 35, women tell them, oh, why aren't you settling down or whatever, right? Because they're in their prime. But women, right, at 19, because a woman's prime, let's be honest, here is about 19 to 24. If a girl gets married at that age, they're going to look at her like, what are you doing? They tell a girl to live her best life in that age. So what he's asking here is, why are men shamed for not wanting to settle down when they're in their prime, but women are not? But women are encouraged to live their best life or find themselves in their sexual prime.
I don't
Anyone
think
have a-
they're shamed. You shouldn't be shamed. You should definitely live your life because you are a human.
From
and
the
you
male or
should-
female perspective?
From the male perspective, like they should live like they're human. They should live their life. They should experience, because if you're young and you're getting together, 9 times out of 10, y'all will be done before because y'all want to experience sex with other people. And, so I don't think y'all should be shamed, obviously.
It's just how society puts them. It's like, oh, like women are supposed to be putting themselves up at such a young age because their prime of their life is at a younger age than men. But men shouldn't be put down for that because they're doing the exact same thing. So I don't
Sex is one of the greatest creation ever made. So
But you had something? No?
never mind.
Oh.
I
We've-
I don't think it's a
Okay.
fair statement. It's
'Cause it's not.
It
It's
is
not.
what is happening, but I don't agree with it. And also, you're back to women are basically spending their best birthing years when they could be building their family and then be free in their 40s to have a
I
crazy
don't want
one.
to have no baby right now.
I get it. And our current society doesn't really allow for that. I didn't have
But you're
kids till I
27,
was
right?
32.
Yeah.
Okay. But do you think you're going to have more value now or 5 years down the road?
I'll be way more smarter and prepared 5 years down the road.
What do you think a man's going to want that?
They think
we leftover women.
Yeah.
Wow.
He will.
He won't. The answer is
you're
he
thinking
he will
wrong
not.
with that.
Yeah, you're
He
thinking
will.
this is
But,
crazy. And this is kind of where
No rush.
it kind of comes in with like females don't understand what men really want. They think, oh yeah, I'm gonna be more mature and I'm gonna understand myself and I'll have
Maybe
more
I
money
can,
and success. And
Well,
it's
more
like
mature in the family values, like me wanting to be a mother. Like I'm not mature in that aspect. Like I would be scared as hell if I was to even have anything in my stomach right now. So yeah.
so why would a guy pick you when he can go get a girl that's
Right.
21?
If he don't pick me, then he wasn't meant for me. So I don't know what to say about that.
But can you agree that you would want to find a man that wants you right now, if you could?
I would say yes, but then again,
So what if that man wants to have a kid with you right now?
I'm not prepared to have a kid
So
right
you're
now.
gonna say no and just ruin it.
Well, I mean, we're not. Are we married? Did we get married?
This is
Because if
not-
we married, then
This is the man
yeah.
of your dreams.
Michael B. Jordan. Okay, I'll bust that thing open. You're right. You're
So-
right.
So a guy that's in the top 0.001%, for him you would do it, but for the
Holy.
average guy, now realistically speaking, how many women do you think Michael B. Jordan could get?
A lot.
Shit, a lot, but his heart broken right now. I mean, just
So
go
do
ahead.
you think you qualify for that man?
Is he gonna pick you?
pay? You said pay
Is he
me?
gonna pick you or Lori Harvey?
I mean, I mean, it's Lori
This is what I
Harvey gonna
mean.
pick
So
him.
this is right now. This is right now. Perfect example of what I mean when I say women are delusional. No offense. I don't mean to use you as an example, but a lot of women think the way that you do, where it's like, I'm not gonna change my mindset or how I view the world. I'm gonna do things on my timeline, even though I don't have that timeline, and I'm not gonna change unless a top 1% guy comes along and makes me change my
But
mind.
I can't rush into having a kid or just rush into a relationship because if it's not my time, then it's just not my time. God probably wants
How
me
much
to.
more time you think you got?
Look,
You're
God,
27.
God is the only one that can tell me that. I don't know. God is the only one that can tell me that.
Okay,
Like,
I believe in speaking to God, but when is the last
Yo.
time God has spoken to you?
yesterday. What do you mean?
What did he say to you?
He told me I needed to stay focused.
Miss Cleo, call me now.
Oh no. How'd you hear it?
Through prayer in my prayer closet, and
So
what I was reading.
do you believe God can talk to you through people?
Of course.
So we're telling you right now what it is.
Yeah, saying I need to go find a man to get married.
Nigga, we just told you 20 times.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let me calm down. Okay, so maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
Bruh. Okay.
He out there. He outside right now, huh?
Well, that kind of
I
comes
pray
back to that old
God.
joke where it's like, I'm standing on the rock, the water's rising, and a boat comes by, and you say, "No, God will save me."
Yeah.
Then a helicopter comes, etc., and then you're dead. And then God's like, "Well, I sent you a boat and a fucking helicopter."
Yep. The signs are here.
No, I mean it's just. Go ahead. You have something. Go ahead.
So look, what I can say was an experience. Some women just don't be ready to settle down. Like I can say that I found a man like some years ago. He was the perfect man for me, but he was a little older than me, so he was done with his whole phase and stuff like that. So he was ready to settle down and get married. And I had just got out of a relationship with my child father, so it's like free at last for once in my life, and I didn't want that. So I just left him alone because it's like I don't want to damage you. You might can find you a woman.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Do you regret leaving
I
that
do.
guy?
Well, we still talk. We still communicate. We still
But
be
it's
cool.
not the same, right?
But we will never be like he tried to get back with me now, but he's a liar. But anyways, I kind of regret it too
Do you
because
think
like
you
it is
deserve
hard.
honesty after you left him?
What you think I deserve honesty?
No, I'm asking you. Do you think you deserve honesty from him after you left him when he tried to make you the
Honesty
wifey?
about what?
You said he's a liar.
Yeah, he be lying sometimes about stupid shit, but it's uncalled for. But like I'm saying, he was a good man. Like, but I do regret it because like
He tried to make you his wife, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you said no.
Yeah.
So do you think you deserve honesty after that?
of course, why wouldn't I? You think I'm gonna say no? Of course, I deserve honesty, especially if we're still friends. Why are you lying
I mean,
to
I
your
think
friend?
I think that's debatable at this
You
point.
think? What do you think?
He offered you the biggest thing a man can offer. You
Mhm.
declined it. So I kind of, at that point, he's just gonna probably just try to use you for sex or whatever. And he's not gonna be honest
But
with you.
who said we was having sex and who? You don't even know what he was lying about.
You didn't even smash him.
I mean, when
Come
it was
on.
my man, I was, doing
Okay,
the do.
so
But
yeah,
I'm saying, like,
so-
now we friends. We not fucking.
So he still wants to get sex. That's why he's lying to you.
Who said he was lying to me about anything
Quite
right
literally
now?
said he's a liar.
I'm saying in the relationship, he was a liar.
The boy's a liar.
That boy's a liar. He was.
Okay.
But
Okay.
of course, I still deserve honesty. What do you mean? You think because I left him, I don't deserve honesty?
Well, he's not gonna. He might not think so.
Well, that's on him, and that's why I left.
Okay. Well, anyway, so so you were with him,
Mhm.
and then he wanted to take something more seriously, but you had just got out of a relationship,
Mm.
and you still talk to him now.
Yeah, we're friends.
You're friends. Okay. Okay, we're friends. I think I know what's going on there.
Tell me
Wink,
what you
wink.
know, because
Yeah.
just because I'm telling you something, don't think you got it all figured out.
No, we
So I want to know what you think.
No, I mean that's irrelevant. But what I'm trying to say here is that at the end of the day, you're 24, right?
Mhm.
Do you think you're going to be able to command a man when you're older or now?
I will hope to command a man when I'm older. I don't want to be in something serious. I'm only 24. I have a life to live.
But realistically speaking, do you think you're going to be more attractive now or down the road? And you
Down
have a
the
kid too.
road.
Keep that in mind.
Down the road for sure. Because like right now, do you think I'm trying to live for a man and find a good man at 24? I'm not. So like down the road, you know, when I'm a little older and I'm ready to settle down and I'm done with my
down
business.
the road, when you've had sex with more men, you've hurt your value, you've been
Yeah, I
through more
do.
dick, you've
Yeah.
sucked more dick, you've done
Yeah.
more promiscuous things.
Yeah.
You think that's going to make you more attractive to a man that's going to want to take you seriously?
Yeah, because I'm not a low value woman. So
The answer is no. You actually are significantly reducing your value the more people you have sex with and the older you become. And
but
on
do
top
y'all
of
think
that,
we live for y'all? Like, why do y'all think that we trying to please y'all and we're out here trying to like be holy for a man? What is a man to keep nowadays?
okay, well, you don't have to keep a man, but we know that typically a woman gets the most satisfaction from having a man long term, having a family with
Mhm.
that man. Women typically value relationships more than men do because women are more interested in people, men are more interested in things. So you can say this now because you're 24 and you still have options, but as you get older, I promise you when you're 34, you're not going to have the same mindset. You're going to wish you had somebody to take you seriously
Mhm.
down the road.
And also, we mentioned earlier about the stress and the pressure of being independent and being
Mhm.
alone. And keep in mind, you say you want to live life, but live life to what means?
So like,
Because hold on,
Go
when
ahead, I'm
you
sorry.
get older, living this whole lifestyle, right? You're
Mhm.
like, damn, now I want to settle down with a guy, but you can live that lifestyle with the guy and still have fun with your man.
so
Yeah.
I don't want, like, I just want to do what I want to do. That's just
That's
it.
fine,
I'm
but
not trying to get a man.
That's fine. That's fine. But just keep in mind, there's a reason why they call it hot girl summer, not hot girl life.
Who said a hot girl summer? I'm trying to make money all summer
No, what I mean by that
and go to
is
class
hot girl
and
summer.
drink my Starbucks.
It means it's temporary. A girl can't be a hoe forever. So living that life, living that fast life, etc., it's gonna come back and burn you at some point. And then here's the problem: when you're ready to settle down and find a man, the men that you want, they're not gonna want you back in return because they're like, "Yo, this girl's for the streets." Yeah.
Well, somebody for everybody out here.
Okay.
That's what
Are
I
you more
think.
content with getting a more average man then?
I'm fine with average. Long as I know my man can figure that shit out and build himself up and I can help him build himself up. What's wrong with an average man?
You just said your man currently
No,
is
now,
less,
no.
less than you, and you don't
Of course.
fully respect his authority. So
Yeah.
how
I
do you
don't. Because he don't have shit.
Of course, he's average.
Not even like a penny. So of course I'm not respecting him. He not even trying to build himself. He not doing shit. So why would I respect a man who can't build himself? You're not
That's your
trying to do
man?
nothing.
Well,
That ain't my man. That's
Oh.
somebody
average
else.
means mediocre on some level, or
Uh-huh.
it means, for example, not doing anything extra, which means most men are making money, making a salary, and they're comfortable with that, which means they're average. Are you cool with that?
I don't know. Ask me in 5 years.
Like,
Okay.
if any, their standards are going to go up in 5 years.
Yeah.
You
It's going
think
to be
so?
worse. Yes.
Well, she also pointed
Because you're
out
going to get older, you're going to make more money.
Mhm.
So that means your standards are going to go up alongside that.
I don't mind building my man up. That's all I'm saying. In the future.
Stop the cap, bro.
You're not
That's
building
the,
no
that's the
man
biggest
up.
lie that women tell themselves.
Why?
is,
I
"I'll
think
build
I
a man up."
would.
No, you won't, bro.
Not like
No, you won't.
if you don't know shit, that's just too much. But
Did
like
you not just say literally 10 minutes ago, oh, a man that follows his woman is a loser? If you're
I didn't
building
say
a
he
man
was a
up,
loser.
no.
I said
If a woman is building a man up, that by default means she's a leader because she's building him up.
yeah, but in
And you
5
just said a
years, I don't
second ago
think
you're
I
not
care.
attracted to that.
Can you
Not
imagine?
now, no.
Can
It's
you
a hot
imagine
girl summer.
motivating your man to work for
Bro.
himself?
You've been contradicting
That's
yourself.
crazy. Like, all right.
When?
Bro, only women can say dumb shit and not make sense. No offense. You've been contradicting yourself the past 10
That's
minutes.
fine.
But it is what women don't have to make sense, bro. As
We
long as
pretty
guys want
much
to fuck
don't.
them, they don't have to make sense.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's why niggas lie, man.
Especially the French
Real
girls.
shit.
Bro.
That's what niggas lie.
Yeah, man. That's why, nigga, yeah, facts. That's why dudes lie all the time.
I think they lie because they liars.
No,
They lie because women can't handle the truth.
can't handle truth at all.
I sure can't. I ain't gonna lie.
Call me